tarot reading or Tarotscope for the sign of Aquarius. Happy birthday to my motherfucking fellow Aquarians. It is about to go down. It's already going down, right? As Pluto has entered our sign and the power is all ours. You dig it? And this month it's just going to continue to be beautiful as we ease into Pisces season. So without further delay, let me get into it. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate y'all. So I'm going to start off with your spiritual advice. Okay, Aquarius, I have pulled Cernunos. The card reads, Life Force, express your driving passion, sensual and sexual powers are increased. As it should be, right? Because it is Aquarius season, and so with the sun in the first house, the sun in your sign, a lot of Aquarians are going to be feeling very energized, very much pulled into the sensual experiences that which don't have to be so much about romance, but for a lot of us it is, right? Everybody wants a birthday boo, but more importantly, it's about being present, being in the moment, tasting life, savoring the flavor, savoring the moment. And so with this powerful energy, it is a beautiful time to manifest, to break free of things that make you feel restricted, things that are holding you back, and things that make you feel small. You know, this is a more grand energy than anything, okay? So now let's get into our theme. Okay, and so our theme is the seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel. This is all about the crown chakra, so a lot of Aquarians are going to be feeling, experiencing the downloads, spiritual downloads. And so this can come in the form of epiphanies. I feel like a lot of Aquarians are going to be making moves, making choices where, again, it may not be so much about having a plan down or having the tangibles or having all the tools or everything in place, but spirit is going to be moving you towards a certain direction to make certain choices. But these are more profound. There's a lot of doors that are going to be closing so others can open up. And I do feel like this is by our own indignation, our own choices, our own motivations. And so there may be a halt or a stop put to certain behaviors, certain habits, certain thought processes. And this comes by just being open to the downloads, being open to the lessons as they unfold within and as they unfold in front of your eyes, and trusting yourself and trusting spirit in order to make those moves, all right? And so in terms of the actions that we are going to be taking this month, my dear Aquarians, all right. Oops, excuse me. Page of Pentacles. All right. So the Page of Pentacles is there. A lot of opportunities are going to be opened. Doors to be opened. Look at that card, and I feel like this is more so about creating your own opportunities. You know, the page could represent some type of opportunity in terms of business. It is earth energy, so it is slow in nature, so it's not about sudden or instant or anything like that. But I think you get the most out of this month, Aquarius, by just saying, you know what, this is what I want. Let me plant the seed, let me grow it, let me initiate, let me lay a brick that is essentially or eventually going to be the foundation of something that I'm building and enhancing. And so this will require a lot of patience with yourself, because it does feel very spiritually intense, and I think you have that very powerful life force energy to accompany you that may want the changes now, that may want to see things unfold instantly. But I just feel like it's going to call for you to be almost meticulous in the moves, but not stagnant. You can't afford not to move this month, because I just feel like the astrology is gonna either it's going to make you do it, so you might as well just do it. You know, might as well be by your own accord, okay? In terms of love, what do we have for Aquarians? Okay. All right, the Eight of Pentacles there. So I do feel like for you single folks, there's definitely an opportunity to meet people in the workspace, through a community, through some type of mutual belief. This could be like, you know, you donate to charity and you meet somebody at a charity event, or something like that, or you're joining some type of new group or new community, something of that. I do feel like there's an emphasis on the word new. I don't feel like there's too much to be regarded out of the old, but it's possible. But I just feel like, you know, a lot of you are already in the work mode and working towards your dreams, and so a lot of you can possibly meet somebody through that work energy or through that creative energy too, because that Eight of Pentacles is creativity as well. And so you could be meeting somebody where you fellowship on the same music belief, or same appreciation for some aspect of art or something like that. For those of you who are in couples, partnerships, marriages like that, you can definitely thrive, feel good with your partner right now. I feel like, you know, with all the, if you're working towards a goal, I feel like, you know, the more you are allowing each other to explore each other's bodies and explore each other's presence and explore each other's depth, it opens the energy field for the possibilities in terms of creativity and what we can accomplish and the business we can start, or how we can diversify our monies and expanding like that. So a lot of good partnership energy in this month as well, as it should be, because if it ain't, you know, hey, if it's not cohesive, if somebody's not working with you, if you feel like a partnership's working against you, some of you could be working to get away from that. I do see that as well. And you know, you might be guided by passion, and that's the big thing about this month, is being guided by passion. All right, speaking of money, let's get to the money business, shall we? So for money, okay, for money, all right, we've got the Eight of Wands. Things moving fast, things may be picking up very quickly in terms of the money energy. So if you have been feeling stagnant, or if things have felt slow, or if you've been waiting for something, there's going to be a pickup in terms of the finances. I feel like this month, February, very, very quickly. So all these cards are saying is just, you know, dive into your passion, pour yourself into what you want, you know, explore that field, or that area of interest, because that is going to either lead you directly to something that you really want, or put you in the general playing field. So a lot of you could be receiving communications as it pertains to money, especially if you're working on starting something, building something. If you've already are, I feel like a lot of you are expanding. Like a lot of you have started things, and now it's just about expanding, or expanding upon an idea, or adding another element to a business. For those of you who are self-employed, I think if you're looking at a new product or a new service, that could be good as well. For those of you who work for other individuals, if you are looking at a new field, just, you know, maybe you used to do one field area study, or, you know, you maybe done the same job for maybe 10, 15 years or 5 years or whatever, and maybe it got a little old, or a little dated, or maybe it's not even that bad, but you're just like, you want something new or something like that. Using this life force energy to drive you towards your goals is definitely going to reap the rewards and bring in some good communications as it pertains to money. I do feel like some of you might have some money news coming in. This may not be a surprise, but if you've been waiting for like a judgment or a settlement or something like that, or just some type of update in terms of an investment whether that's a direct investment or maybe it's been an investment of time into something and you're waiting for a payoff, you could see that as well. So that's what I got for you, Aquarius. Again, my name is Anthony Demario, the Hoodie Tarot, and I would love to do a personal reading for you so we can get down to business, talk about your month, talk about your year. So hit me up in my DMs or on the phone, and I gladly do that for you. All right, man, go.